people like that? Sprinkle here. Today we're going to be talking about Beastmaster Hunters. Oh my god, patch 5.0.4, such an amazing patch for Beastmaster Hunters. Sprinkle's having a bit of a paddle. So basically, this is just beautiful. This is going to be a mini guide of how I play. I'm not telling you that this is the way that you have to play. You've got to pick these talents and everything like that. No, you can play however you want because that's what this patch is about, and it's what Mr. Pandaria is going to be about. You're going to be able to play how you want to. So first we'll go into my specialization. Obviously, I'm Beastmaster. So now, when you pick your specialization, you get your abilities that you're going to use. So you get Kill Command, Cobra Shot, Arcane Shot, and Bestial Wrath. This is like the main ones that you're going to be using. I don't actually use Cobra Shot that much because I never seem to run out of focus. The regeneration at the moment is amazing. There's been a few changes. I think Kill Command's damage has gone down a bit, and the pet. You can use Kill Command when the pet is within 25 yards of the target. That's going to mean that that the pet is going to actually dash towards the target and do a little charge ability and attack it at the same time. Cobra Shot, I don't think there's been a damage change, but there might have been. It obviously increases the duration of Serpent Sting. You're going to be using that like every other spec. And now it actually generates 14 focus. I don't know how much of an increase that is, but I've heard that's an increase. Arcane Shot, I'm not sure if that damage has gone up or down, but that's just your bog standard Arcane Shot. Bestial Wrath, I think, is pretty much the same. Yeah, I think it might be. Now to my talents. My talents are like beautiful. I actually have Crouching Tiger, Hidden Chimera. I'm not too sure about this one. I might go to Narrow Escape or Post Haste. All three of those are good. I mainly use Crouching Hide. Crouching Hide. Yeah, that one. I mainly use that because of the deterrence reduction and the disengage reduction. For PvP, this whole everything that I'm going to talk about is about PvP, by the way. So silencing shot, just it's an interrupt. We haven't got many interrupts, so the silencing shot, which interrupts spellcasting and silences for 3 seconds. That's exactly what you want. Wyvern, Poop, Sting, and Binding Shot. Meh, not too good, if I'm honest. Yeah. Exhilaration. There's actually a bit of an argument that Spirit Bond is better than Exhilaration. So Exhilaration instantly heals you for 30% of your health and 100% for your pet's health. But if you're actually like caring for your pet and you don't like abuse your pet, you'll be using Min Pet a lot anyway. So you won't really be using Exhilaration. So I've gone with Aspect of the Iron Hawk. This is basically Aspect of the Hawk, but with a 15% damage reduction. And for PvP, most likely you'll all know that damage reduction is pretty much what you want, and increasing your damage. So yeah, Spirit Bond is a heal forever, basically. It does 2% of your health every 2 seconds, so that's 1% health every second. So yeah, I can understand why people pick that over Aspect of the Iron Hawk, but I don't tend to use that much because I'm normally doing BGs or arenas. So I'm most likely going to be having a healer with me. Further, or however you say that, crap. Dire Beast. It does alright damage for the cooldown. You're pretty much only going to be waiting 15 seconds to use another one because you summon a powerful wild beast to attack your target for 15 seconds. Each time the beast deals damage, you will gain 5 focus. it's alright. I've seen people use it and be pretty good with it. But meh. I'd prefer Thrill of the Hunt, because Thrill of the Hunt is like amazing. It procs way too much for and it doesn't have a cooldown either. So you can actually just like have about 7 arcane shots free. So what this basically does is when you fire a ranged attack, so like Serpent Sting or Cobra Shot, you've got a 30% chance to make the next 3 arcane shots to be free. So that's basically you being able to spam arcane shots as much as you want, which is just beautiful. I absolutely love this talent. It's so overpowered. It's great. A Murder of Crows. In my opinion, I don't actually like this. I don't think it does enough damage for my liking. Plus, it's only pretty much useful. Sorry that. A Murder of it's only useful if the target is below 20% health, but you're gonna be pumping out as much damage as you can anyway, as like when I show you my one-shot macro and stuff like that. So you won't really need this. In my opinion, it's terrible. Moving on to Blink Strike. That is an amazing talent, and I'm not gonna lie. 600% normal damage for your pet, and if it crits, it's beautiful. It does like 70k crits. My pet does, but and it's like warp stalkers, I think that was called. Their special ability. It was basically like a teleport and an attack, and this is what the pet does. If you combine Intimidation with Blink Strike and like hit someone across the map, well, 40 yards away from you, then that's pretty good. Especially if you're like gonna be killing flag carriers and stuff. You can stop them in their tracks for a bit. But I use Lynx Rush. Lynx Rush is the best talent for a pet. Thrill of the Hunt is the best one for the player, but a pet talent, Lynx Rush is amazing. Your pet rapidly charges from target to target, attacking 9 times over 4 seconds, dealing 200% of its normal attack damage to each target. So basically, pop one-shot macro, use Lynx Rush, you've won. I've actually won duels where I've just popped this macro, used Lynx Rush and danced. I've typed /dance and let my pet do everything. My Lynx Rush crits 25k 9 times in 4 seconds. 9 times in 4 seconds. And even if you're not dancing and you're spamming arcane shots and using your kill command, oh my god. I'll actually do a little demonstration for you of how much damage this actually does. Whilst I'm flying towards the target dummies, I will talk about my glyphs. My glyphs are terrible, not gonna lie. I need some new ones. Glyph of Merry Blades, why not? Glyph of Mending, I want my pet to stay alive, and the all-important Master's Call glyph to increase the duration of your Master's Call by 4 seconds. I've actually got Glyph of Aspects to summon a little companion, because why not? I've got this fetch thing that makes my pet loot things for me, and I've got Fireworks because, you know, watch. What's not fun about firing a firework? Anyway, I'll reset my recount. This is just my pet, right? Are you prepared? Don't think you're prepared. So, my pet's gonna run in. One-shot macro, Lynx Rush, 29, 30, 30, 30, 30. Oh my god. I don't know. So, that did a lot of damage. My recount's actually broken at the moment. But if you think that those like 4 30k crits, I think it was 4, and then you're using other abilities over the top. It's just amazing. Another really overpowered thing as well. 1 second. Another really overpowered thing is that they've given Beastmasters readiness, so I can just go pew 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 pew. Crits, 4 days. I'm not doing as much damage as I did, because I did actually use my trinket and my racial, and readiness doesn't reset trinkets or racials, so that's very unfortunate. But who gives a testicle? My pet, you don't actually choose the talents anymore. You just pick what specialization you want it to be. So I can have this spirit beast be a tank or cunning or ferocity. Obviously, you go with ferocity because you know you want to be pumping out as much damage as possible. So that is mainly just it. How I would play is, say if this target dummy was an actual enemy, concussive shot, slow them down. You just look. I've got three arcane shots right there. Not running out of focus. Popping cooldowns and arcane spam more. Because you can just get the like weirdest. Even from a serpent stage, I get these free procs. And as you can see, I've just been spamming arcane shots for quite a while. And my gear is relatively good now, I'm not gonna lie. This actually if you watch my recent hunter videos, I used to be a blood elf, but now I'm an orc, and I changed my name to Sprinkle because, you know, I am Sprinkle, and why the hell not? Within that time of yesterday and today, I've gotten full cataclysmic gear. I still need a belt, neck, a cloak, and a weapon. Oh, I actually tried to do Dragon Soul the other day, and it gave me 25 gold instead of giving me a bow, which I was really like disgusted with. I actually wanted to drop kick the Blizzard developers. 20 gold is so stupid. But yeah, my one-shot macro, just before we go, I'll show you my one-shot macro. It's actually quite large. That's what she said. So I know some of these things aren't actually in the game anymore, but you know, I still have them there because why the hell not? So first line, actually put this like that so you can copy and paste this. First line is cast Bestial Wrath, cast Intimidation, cast Kill Command, cast Rapid Fire, cast Spirit Beast Blessing, which is a new Spirit Beast thing that gives you 900 odd mastery, and mastery is amazing. Use Ruthless Gladiator's Badge of Conquest, which is my agility trinket. Cast Roar of Courage. I don't even know if I have Roar of Courage anymore. I think it might have been removed. Cast Rabid, Ferocity Ability, which is a thing that increases my pet's damage and stuff. And then cast Blood Fury. Casting Blood Fury is important because it gives you 1.3k attack damage, which is amazing. Then I have this macro where it's basically to make my pet heal me, which is target xSprinkle. Obviously, you'll replace that with your own character's name, and then cast Spirit Mend, because then it'll do this, targets me and casts the heal. So I've bent that to Shift Q, so I can easily click that when I'm in danger. I'm actually going to be showing you my reforging whilst I'm here as well. My gems my gems were mainly just agility and everything. I wasn't really gemming into much because it's not really worth it. So if I just drag my head in, for example, what I actually do is get hit cap, expertise cap. I think I'm expertise. Yeah, just to 85. You need to get your hit cap to 85 as well. Then I stack mastery. Mastery is the most important, and then you go into critical strike. So never replace your mastery with anything, and never replace your critical strike unless you need hit. If you need hit, replace your critical strike, not your mastery. Mastery is way more important if you're going to be this type of Beastmaster I am, because there is actually two types of Beastmaster. One is you doing all the damage, so you'll go straight crit, more crit than than mastery, or you could go mastery more than crit, which is the one that I am, and you do a butt ton of damage. So yeah, this is going to be wrapping it up for Sprinkle's guide on hunters in patch 5.0.4. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Take care, everybody.